My name is Stephen Austin, and I was slotted in here towards the end, thanks to Peter. Sounds like you had a great meeting. I won't be too long, but if you don't know who I am, I'm a former NFL executive. I ran regional combines, the super regional combine. I ran hundreds of combines over 30 years, and interestingly, I ran the combines for XFL .1, way back 20 years, can't believe it. So what I'm going to talk to you about real quickly is about your business and when you have a client that's out of work, okay? Because you all have clients that are out of work. They're either just trying to start their career or their career's over and they still want to play. Am I right? All right. So what do? They go, hey, call the teams, get me a tryout, right? Text, email, phone calls, talk. And then you got to call teams and bug them. But the problem is you're operating blind. Even if it's a veteran who's played, you don't know how fast he runs nowadays. And if he's new, you don't know how fast he runs. You really don't. You assume he's fast, but you're operating blind. Ozzie Newsome. Ozzie, long time ago, I had a meeting with him, and he said, Stephen, there's one thing that I care about and one thing only, and that's information. I don't care where it comes from. I want information. I want to be able to have as much knowledge as I can about a player. So regional combines give you the markers that you need in order to gauge the prospects of whether or not the client has any probability of getting a contract. And that's really why you're in business at the end of the day. They need a contract. They need to get paid for you to get paid. So, are you going to just make the calls blindly, maybe get him a tryout, and get a call back saying, thanks, your 4.4 guy, he just ran a 5.1. Ooh, makes you look bad. Makes the kid look bad. It embarrasses him. Not something you want for him. Okay? So why not have the information? When you send players to the regional combine, because let's face it, measurables expire in 3 to 6 months. They just expire. You tell me a guy runs a 40-yard dash in a certain time, I want to know when, I want to know who timed it. So two things. When your players go to the regionals, they get timed by pro scouts. All right, whether it's XFL, NFL, you know those times are being timed by the colleagues in the pros. So those are viable, valuable, valid times. What does that do? That means you either know you have a client with great potential to sign to a club, make a check, get you your commission that you work 24/7, 365 to earn. I know your lifestyle. Okay, it's dangerous, but it's hard work. Or do you have a player, when you get the measurables back, you realize he's not playing at the speed that we play at in the pros. He's not changing direction with the explosiveness and quickness that we have to change direction in the pros. So now you have what you need, information. You can also counsel the player more effectively. If he has what it takes, you look good, player looks good, he's got a chance. So you should run them through the regionals in order for them to be players with valid measurables. If he doesn't make the measurable levels that you need, every year that he pursues pro football and his non-football playing contemporaries are at work at the profession his next second dream will be, he's behind them another year and another year and another year and another year. He's 25 years old. The 22-year-old's been at the job 4 years. So you have to tell him, bud, you've made it as far as you can make it. You got to get that second dream. You're a pro. Pros know when to shut it down. All right? He may not like to hear it, but you're doing him a big favor. He needs to get after that second dream, get into the workplace and the profession he chooses, because each year he is putting at risk his progress in that profession. He not only has to be as good as the man who doesn't play football, he got to even be better just to catch up. So think that it's a great time in football history for agents. We're now up to almost 3,000 roster spots if you add up all the leagues and so forth. So it's very, very exciting. If you want to send players to the next set of combines, that'd be American National Combines, ANC. Go to the website. I'm not selling anything. I'm just saying, if you want to send them, send them. But you will get back accurate information as to their capability to be offered a pro contract. Thank you.